Who said you were ugly? I think you're really cute, Toka.
No, you don't! Everyone agrees! They all said that I was fat and not cute at all!
I couldn't disagree more. Your round little cheeks just make you seem more endearing.
What?
And your brown hair reminds me of yummy chocolate. I think it matches your face really well. And the way you eagerly greet me every morning is really cute too.
Huh? What?
But more than anything, I think you're the cutest when I see you smile.
Huh? What?
There's absolutely nothing in the world I love more than seeing a big grin on your face.
Really?
I wouldn't lie about something like that. I don't care what anybody else says. I think you're cute, and I mean it. I promise.
Rio, thank you so much.
Yeah, I knew it. When Toka smiled like that, she really did look amazing. We will soon be arriving at... Huh? Toka? Oh, it was just a dream, but it felt so real. I guess it was because of Toka's current profession. Her rise to fame could only be described as meteoric, and you couldn't walk 5 steps without seeing her face on some kind of billboard or ad. Good for you, Toka. They made me drink too much again. I thought meetings at bars were falling out of fashion these days. As I was grumbling to myself, my thoughts drifted back to the dream I had on the train, and... Toka. I hope she's doing well. I couldn't help but wonder how my childhood friend, Toka Ruikawa, was faring. She's the it girl of the current moment, but I can't help but think she looks a little bit tired. She looks a little paler in this photo than I remember her, but all I could do from my standpoint was cheer her on from afar. She was in a completely different world from me now. Whoa, it's this time already? I want to get home and take a nice hot shower. Oh my god, is someone lying down on the tracks? Okay, if there was any time to hit the emergency stop button, it's now! Oh god, I'm not gonna make it! Come on! Come on! Is your heel or coat stuck or something? Sorry about this. I don't know if it was the power of the alcohol or just a knee-jerk adrenaline-fueled reaction or what, but I summoned up a strength I never knew I had and forcefully ripped her away from the tracks at the last minute. Oh crap. That was definitely not good for my stomach. Are you all right, ma'am?
Yeah?
Huh? Toka? Oh my god, it really is you! It's me, Ryo Mikami! Remember me? We grew up together. Are you okay? This isn't good. If we cause a scene here, it'll affect Toka's popularity for sure. Come on, follow me!
Rio?
I'll explain the situation to the other people. Can you walk? There's no one around, so you can sneak away here.
What? But...
Don't worry, I'll cover for you. You never knew what would tick the wrong person off online these days. The last thing I wanted to do was have Toka end up in a situation that would get her cancelled. Though I'm not gonna lie, what happened next definitely wasn't fun. While I was trying to cover for her, I couldn't hold in my growing nausea anymore, and I ended up in an even more embarrassing situation. It was so bad, I ended up having to take an ambulance. I really hope Toka didn't see me like this. Oh god, this was so pitiful. A week later... What? What's the deal with this? The popular model Toka Ruikawa caught with the silhouette of a man? Who is this? Who would do something like this? Wait a second. Isn't that me? The information was apparently sourced from some tabloid. I bought the issue as quickly as I could, and what I saw was unmistakable. It is me! Someone caught my face on camera with Toka that day! Where even was that paparazzi hiding? Don't tell me they were inside the train! This is bad, this is bad, this is so bad! If she gets cancelled and it's all my fault, I don't know what I'm gonna do! Oh God, what do I do? What am I supposed to do? I knew I should have been more careful back then. Is this how our future is fated to end? Ah! Yes? How can I help you? Don't tell me it's some kind of reporter trying to get a scoop already!
Hey there, it's me, Yukari Shinome. Do you remember me?
Huh? Seriously? Yuka?
Oh my god, how many years has it been? You've gotten so big, Ryoi.
Yuka?
What is it, Ryoi?
Well, that person behind you, is that,
Oh, did you recognize her? Oh, you're just as precocious as always. Hi. Long time no see. Thanks for all your help before.
Toka? Huh? What are you doing here?
Well, that's...
Wait, Yuka, are you Toka's manager?
You know it. I was the agent who scouted her out in the first place, in fact. It wasn't nepotism or anything, okay? I just knew she had that X factor in her.
This woman was Toka's cousin, Yukari Shinonome. She used to babysit me all the time. I heard she became a talent agent, but I never put two and two together with her and Toka.
We came to say thanks for saving this careless young lady here, and to ask you a favor.
Whenever you smile like that, I know it's gonna be something bad.
Oh, please, at least hear me out first. It's not a big deal, okay? I'm only asking that you pretend to be her boyfriend, that's all.
What do you mean, that's all?
You heard the news saying you two were madly in love, right? Well, because of that, people are starting to make a fuss online.
Yeah, but it's all a big misunderstanding.
You know that, and I know that, and you can scream it until you're blue in the face, but that's not gonna shut people up. That's why I have a better idea. We gotta get out there and head them off before this spreads any further. I wanna spin this into something that'll generate even better buzz.
No way! We need to just be accountable and tell the truth!
It's too late for that. People will just assume the worst anyway. So, what's the problem? It's not like you have a partner either, right?
She hasn't changed a bit. Wait a second. How does she know that? Okay, fine. But what about Toka? You think she'll be happy about...
It's fine with me.
What?
It's my fault I caused you problems in the first place. I'm really sorry. You don't have to accept, of course, but at least in my case, I was kind of hoping for this a little bit. Great. I'm glad you're both on the same page. By the way, Ryoi, start clearing out your things. Toka here needs space when she moves in today, after all.
What?
You know the media's gonna be ruthless about this from now on, right? Do you realize how hard it was just to get here without the paparazzi noticing? Anyway, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll head back to the agency. Have fun, you two!
She's gone. No way. I can't believe this. I know she's forced her way of doing things on everyone else for as long as I've known her, but this is a different story. This is absolutely crossing the line.
I'm so sorry. This is all because of my clumsiness.
Don't say that. You didn't do anything wrong at all.
I'm gonna leave you alone forever now. I'll never bother you again.
Wait a second. Why do you always jump to conclusions at every opportunity? After seeing her look so despondent, I couldn't just sit still and watch. Now it was all coming back to me. I was always upset whenever I saw her anxious like this. I'll do it. I'll be your fake boyfriend.
Huh? But...
At least until all the heat dies down, okay? Then you can do anything you have to. You can casually say you dumped me or whatever. You think this is the first time Yuka's done something like this? And at this point, it's too late to turn back anyway. Well, that was half true and half a lie.
Thanks for everything, Rio.
Yeah, there it was. Every time I saw her smile, it was like coming up for a breath of fresh air. Being able to see this grin again, I wanted this more than anything else in the world. Okay, here it comes.
Wow, it looks amazing.
I boiled a chicken breast and fried up some ginger pork as quickly as I could. I tried to make something healthy that wouldn't put on any excess pounds.
It is amazing. Your cooking's always been the absolute best.
When we were young, Toka used to be really self-conscious about her weight, But as she grew older, she slimmed down in the blink of an eye. And soon, it wasn't just me who was calling her cute. Before I knew it, she was in a league of her own. It had already been 2 weeks since our fake relationship started, and the time was flying by. Sharing a dinner table and a living space felt like we'd gone right back to the old days. I thought it was going to be really awkward, but living together with Toka just felt natural. We did all kinds of things together. We watched movies, went shopping, cooked together. Of course, I was naturally a little bit nervous at first. But as the two of us spent more time together, all of that anxiety melted away. I felt like an idiot expecting things to be different just because she was a popular model. She was the same person that she was all those years ago. It was my fault for building up strange assumptions in my mind.
Hey, so, about that thing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, right. Don't worry. I kept my schedule open.
Sorry, I didn't mean to force you.
You did nothing of the sort. I'm looking forward to it. To be honest, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the job as a model. The next day... Thanks for letting me sit in. Nice to meet you. My name is Ryo Mikami. Yeah. Okay. And you say you've known Toka since you were kids, was it? That's right. She's 2 years younger than I am. But the two of us have been really close since we were young. I see. Whoa, I don't know how to describe it. But he just has such an imposing atmosphere. He's just got that kind of aura around him. Oh, jeez, that was so nerve-wracking. I get where he's coming from, but it honestly felt like I was being appraised or something. The pressure was insane.
Okay, your makeup's all done. You look gorgeous, Toka. Kill it out there. Thanks, KK.
Whoa.
So, what do you think? Your girlfriend's beautiful, right? A natural stunner, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Rio.
Seeing her up close like this was like flipping a switch inside me. I knew she was beautiful before, but this was almost overwhelming. It just wasn't remotely the same at all in pictures or on video. Toka was.
I work with a lot of models, you know, but that girl is something else entirely. She just has something special inside her. There's some kind of spark that no one else has. But I have to admit, I've been worried about her lately.
Huh? Why?
It's not her, per se. It's her overzealous fans. I heard people were sending her weird letters and even stalking her.
Really? She's being stalked?
Yeah, I think it was really doing a number on her. She's been feeling down, and I think it even started to affect her health. I've been in charge of her makeup for a while now. I really did start to notice a difference. Now that she has you, I don't think that I have that much to worry about. But you should just look out for her just in case, okay?
I had no idea. When we were at home, she never gave the slightest sign she was worrying like that. I had no idea it was that bad.
Ryoi, so good to see you. I'm so glad you've been here to help. That girl is a national treasure, you know? And you know how fussy people can get about wanting to work when their client is dealing with a scandal. Oh, hey there, Yukari. I should probably head out. See you later. Thanks for all your help, KK. You did another fantastic job today.
Hey, Yuka. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? I knew this was fishy from the beginning. I mean, you always jump the gun and everything. But this was rushed even for you.
Oh, phooey, did KK tell you? I always thought she had great intuition. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Poor Toka's got herself a stalker, or something like it. I guess other people caught a whiff of it now, too.
I get it. So that's why you decided to move her to my house, to keep them off her trail.
That's right. You're always so quick on the uptake. I thought being with you would give her a break and let her rest her body and mind for a little bit until this all blew over. But I don't want her to worry about this, okay? So can you keep this a secret from her for a little bit longer? Although I guess you already figured it out, didn't you? But she was just so uneasy, it was hard for me to watch. That tabloid article was the perfect excuse. I knew it was my chance to do something to help her out.
Poor Toka.
Rio, are you awake?
Toka? It's so late. What's the matter?
Yeah, well, do you think I could ask you a favor? Can I sleep in the same bed as you tonight?
Is this okay? Is this really okay? This is bad, right?
I'm really sorry. I know this is sudden and weird. It's just, when I'm alone, I start worrying so much that I can't fall asleep.
Oh yeah. It's just like back in the old days. She always used to stay the night at my place whenever she had a lot on her mind. She used to say she was afraid of being on her own. It was one thing to sleep next to her when we were both kids, but now, I guess what Kage was telling me earlier must have been true. She hadn't said a word about it in the 2 weeks we'd been living together, though. But the shadow of that stalker was still looming somewhere in her mind.
Rio? How'd I do today?
Huh?
That was the first time you've actually seen me at work, right?
Yeah, you were amazing. It really made me realize exactly how much of a top-class model you really are. I was almost moved to tears.
Top class, huh? Well, I don't know about that, but I wonder if this is really what I wanted to do.
Toka?
Oh, never mind. Forget that I said that. Sorry, that was weird, right? I don't know, but when I'm by your side, everything just feels right. I feel so warm and comfy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why I ever wanted to give this feeling up. Oh, Taka's boyfriend, hey.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
What are you staring into space like that for?
Oh, sorry. That wasn't good, but Toka had been acting a bit strange lately. Whenever I tried to talk to her, she seemed lost in thought a lot, like she was really scared or something. She even asked me to come see her work again today. This was exactly when I shouldn't have been losing focus.
So, huh?
Whoa! That was close!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What just happened? Break up with Toka Ruikawa, or else? What's going on? Someone did this on purpose!
Is that a letter of intimidation? Ugh, I knew it.
Knew what?
It's Toka's stalker. I had my suspicions, but that confirms it. It's gotta be someone on the crew. Maybe it was that guy. He's a famous photographer, you know. But he's stuck to that girl like glue.
Are you serious?
Or maybe it was one of the other models here that work with her. She's got a lot of fans even in the studio. I wouldn't put it past them. Rio! You better watch your back, too. Looks like you're just as much of a target as she is now. That girl is a gift from the heavens herself. She's been blessed with beauty most mortals could only dream of. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault, Rio.
Don't say that. You didn't do anything wrong. It was just an accident.
You're lying. I know you are. I can't believe things ended up like this.
As soon as we got home, Toka wouldn't stop crying. Did Kage say something to her too?
I should just give up and quit being a model. We should stop this fake relationship between us too. If anything ever happened to you, I'm so sorry.
Having Yuka apologize to me is one thing, but I don't want to hear that from you.
Oh?
Modeling was the path you decided to choose. I don't have any right to change that. But getting to meet you again and being able to spend time with you like this has been the best.
It's the same for me. I always wanted to be with you just like this. But if things go on this way, your life's gonna be in danger, and it's all my fault.
This was probably the point of no return. Things could still go back to normal. We could turn around and walk away from this. I could break up with her, give her one final push forward, and we'd return to our own lives, just like we'd been doing until now. It's okay. I'm fine. But in my mind, that wasn't even a choice. In the time we'd spent together, my feelings for her had only grown stronger and more encompassing. There was no way I could hide it anymore. It'd been that way for me for a while now. Ending the relationship we had now and going back to being complete strangers was impossible. Yeah, right. I knew that much. Yeah, I'm okay. I thought it was strange too. Oh, jeez, why do you always have to stay quiet until the very last minute, Yuka? Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, you knew that, right? Ever since we were kids? Toka's crying face has been like poison to me.
What? You told her to quit as a model?
Yeah, we decided to get married, so we agreed that it wouldn't be good for her to continue doing anything that may be dangerous for either of us.
But she can't. You can't just do that. I told you, didn't I? That girl is beauty, blessed by the heavens themselves. She needs to keep that light inside her shining forever. And what do you think you can say about it? You're just her fake boyfriend. What right do you have to…
Let me stop you right there. I had a feeling you knew about the two of us.
Oops.
Now that she has you, I don't think I have that much to worry about. That's what you said to me before, isn't it? What's the point of getting rid of one stalker if another one pops up right away, right?
Oh, Kege, hi. This is the end of the line for you. Sorry, but we've got proof of everything. Who would have guessed it was you behind this all along? Yukari?
You were putting weird ideas in Toka's head too, weren't you? She told me herself.
No, that was just because she said she was thinking of quitting modeling. I took care of the stalker she was worried about, and I'll do it again. I'm the only one who truly believes in her talent. Toka Rurikawa's beauty is the most perfect thing on the entire planet. She was blessed from birth by the heavens themselves. She has the power to spread her wings and fly into the world. And my hands, my fingers are going to be the one to take her there, and I won't allow anyone else to get in her way.
That's enough! From birth? Blessed? Don't you dare make light of all the effort she's had to put in to get to where she is today. I know exactly how hard Toka's had to work to get this far. I saw her give up eating her favorite sweets. I remember her spending whatever pocket money she had on improving her beauty regimen.
Ryoi.
Everyone else just sees what she is on the outside or pushes their own ideals onto her. You don't know the first thing about her. Whoa, Toka!
Thank you, Rio. Thank you so much. Toka, wait, it's not what you think. Kage, I am going to continue modeling, but not for your sake. I'm gonna do it for all the people out there who want to see me succeed. But I'm not doing this only because I want to make other people happy. I'm doing this to be the most beautiful me I can be, and I want to push myself as far as I can go. Do you remember the first time you ever did my makeup? I was so nervous, and that's exactly what you told me back then. Your words resonate with me even now. Keike turned herself into the authorities. She was so sorry for what she did. Whatever malicious spirit was possessing her, I think it's gone now. I hope she'll be all right from now on. Well, that's good. She gave us all quite a shock. But I still couldn't bring myself to hate her. I just can't believe she'd go as far as to give you a bugged accessory as a gift. If only she could have channeled that passion into something more than those twisted emotions. Anyway, sorry for putting you through all that, Ryoi. I hope I can make it up to you for everything you went through, especially all that stuff with Kage. The news cycle seems to have finally moved on from your relationship, too. I'd ask what you two are gonna do from now on, but… Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can guess.
A few years later. Today's finally the day, huh? I feel so nervous all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's a dream or something. I want to apologize, though. I figured that getting married was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so might as well make a bridal shoot out of it.
Sounds like a Yuka idea through and through. Say what you want about her, but she's always got some scheme or another in that head of hers. It makes me happy to show the rest of the world how beautiful you are, though.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I just got all choked up hearing that. Yeah, you don't know how much it means to me to hear you tell me that I'm beautiful. The truth is, I've always wanted to hear you say that. You used to tell me I was cute a lot as a kid, but after all this time, you finally see me as the beautiful person I wanted to show you I could be.
Toka.
Why do you think I even became a model in the first place? It's because I wanted to be the best me I could be for you. But no matter how hard I tried, you always seemed so far away. I got swamped with busy work, and having to move away only made the distance between us greater. Then I started landing bigger and bigger gigs, and there was all that stuff with the stalker. It only made me wonder if I was doing the right thing. I was like, this wasn't why I wanted to make myself pretty, you know? I felt like I was starting to lose my grip on my own sanity. But then, like a knight in shining armor, you came to rescue me. The truth is, I secretly ended up following you back to your house after that. Isn't that messed up? All that worrying and fretting about someone stalking me, and I wound up doing the same thing. And then…
Toka.
Is this really okay? Is it really okay for me to be this happy?
This is the fruit of your tireless labor all these years. You're the most beautiful person in the world. I truly believe that from the bottom of my heart.
Rio.
There, don't cry. Do you remember what I said? All those years ago? Back when we were kids? There's absolutely nothing in the world I love more than seeing a big grin on your face.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.